All right, let's do it, Coach Dan.
All right, thank you very much, Dr. Afolabi, and good morning to the community. I'm super excited to be here this morning once again. What a privilege. All right, what a privilege to be here on the class again this morning to share on this amazing topic that we'll be dealing with throughout the week. All right, so once again, I want to tell you guys good morning, and it's so good to be here. All right, and if you're listening to this, I also want to say good morning to you as well. All right. Now, this week has been a very interesting week, and we'll be talking on a very, very sensitive topic. All right, activating the right key to success. Activating the right keys to success. So what that means is that if you do not activate the right keys, you might not be able to achieve the success you truly desire. And Dr. Afolabi has been sharing with us from Monday, all right, up till yesterday. So I'll just do a quick recap because I'll be building on those keys, those fundamental keys that he's been teaching on, all right? I mean, on Monday, he did mention two main keys, and that was you got to be serious, you got to be smart. Ladies and gentlemen, those were key, those were fundamentals. So you got to be serious. For you to achieve the success you truly desire, you got to be serious with what you do. And you got to be smart. And on Tuesday, you talk about keep going. Don't give up. Don't stop. You just got to get going. Ladies and gentlemen. And guess what? As you're going, you got to be better. Get better at whatever it is that you do. All right? And then yesterday, we talked about being stronger. All right? Now, you got to be strong in courageous mindset. You need the courage muscles. All right? You need the inspiration muscles. And you talk about the dedication muscles. Guys, these were powerful nuggets. And if by chance you miss out on any of these classes, the videos are available on our YouTube channel. Please get back to those videos. These are classes you don't want to miss. These are trainings and teaching that you do not want to miss, ladies and gentlemen. So it's on these that I'll be building up this morning just to wrap up this amazing topic this week. All right? Activating the right key to success. So today, I'll be building on those that what Dr. Afolabi has taught us in the course of the week. So for me this morning, one of the keys I want to share with us is very fundamental. It's something that a lot of us probably know about, but like the scripture says, faith cometh by hearing and hearing and hearing. All right, it is we understand this thing. You need to keep reminding yourself, okay, if you truly, truly want to achieve that success that you desire. And for me this morning, the first thing I want to talk about is you need to improve on self-discipline. You need to improve on what? Your self-discipline. Theodore Roosevelt says something. He said, with self-discipline, almost anything is possible. Ladies and gentlemen, no matter the number of teachers you've gotten, if you do not discipline yourself enough to implement those keys, you might still not achieve the success. So it's not about hearing. It's not about, okay, I'm into the class. It's not about, oh, I know this. How disciplined are you to implementing these things? Ladies and gentlemen, it's not enough to write down your goals. It's not enough to write down your to-do list. You must be able to discipline yourself through the process. You must be able to discipline yourself through the process. And why is this key very important? It's very important because we live in a world where there are a lot of distractions, ladies and gentlemen. So many distractions. The social media itself is a key distractor itself. We live in a world where there are a lot of distractions. So you must be able to discipline yourself on a daily basis. And of course, what is self-discipline? Delaying short-term gratification for long-term benefit, ladies and gentlemen. You don't need to see discipline as punishment. Those days when we're growing up, the discipline of go and do this, you bend the rules and you be disciplined. So some of us tend to see discipline as punishment. No, you need to start seeing discipline in the right perspective. All right. If you're not having a business promoting on Facebook, you don't spend your whole day on Facebook. Discipline is helping you overcome excuses, because excuses is a killer of self-discipline. Discipline will make you overcome laziness. By default, the body wants comfort. By default, our body wants comfort. But you see, when you're disciplined, you understand that it's not about what you feel like doing. You need to do what you ought to do. You want to develop yourself, you need self-discipline. So ladies and gentlemen, that's a very fundamental key if you truly want to be successful. You need to discipline yourself, because without discipline, a successful life is almost impossible to reach. And that's the truth, because success does not happen by chance. I mean, in this class, we define success over and over and over again, the progressive realization of a worthy idea. So it's a journey, it's a process. And for you to get to where you truly want to get to, discipline, self-discipline is a very, very key fundamental factor you must bring to play. And you must practice it, ladies and gentlemen. You must practice it. You must practice it. You must make it become a lifestyle. You must make it become an habit. Take, for example, you want to work on your ship. You must discipline yourself enough to understand that, look, I need to go register in the gym. I need to wake up early. I need to do some jogging. I need to do some exercise. So whatever it is you want to achieve success around, identify those elements that will help you build success in those areas, and you must improve on self-discipline, all right, through that process. You're a student. You want to achieve excellence in your academic. You must discipline yourself to read. You must discipline yourself to study. It's very, very key. Whatever it is you want to do, ladies and gentlemen, you must, of course, improve on your self-discipline. It's not enough to say, oh, I'm waking up, I want to read something. It's very, very difficult to read. So it takes self-discipline for you to sit down for 2 hours and study. And that's the truth. So you must be able to do what? Improve on your self-discipline. All right, you might be having some self-discipline. I mean, for you to come here on this class this morning, it means to discipline yourself enough. I mean, we have a lot of people, a lot of us in this class, we make it a duty every day, Monday to Friday as well. They don't miss out on any of these classes. I mean, I will be running this now for the past 9 months. Yes, you discipline yourself in that area. But what I'm saying this morning is that you need to improve on it. You need to improve on it. It's very, very important. Ladies and gentlemen. You need to improve on self-discipline. So that's the first key for me this morning. All right. So the second key I want to talk about is your belief system. I put it this way: create a powerful belief system for yourself. Ladies and gentlemen, if you do not believe in yourself, why should anyone else believe in you? You are created for this. It doesn't matter what others might say. Some will say, oh, nobody in our family has been able to achieve that excellence. Nobody in our family has been able to buy a brand new house. Believe that you can do it. You need to believe in yourself, because believing will build your determination. Believing will make you to be more determined to achieve it. If you don't believe in it, you won't be able to achieve it, ladies and gentlemen. So believe. Your belief system has to be very strong. Because in the course of you achieving your success, ladies and gentlemen, you're going to come across obstacles. And that's the truth. There will be challenges. It's not going to be easy. It's not going to be a bed of roses, ladies and gentlemen. You must understand this. But what will get you through the challenges, what will get you to overcome those challenges, it's your belief system. It's your belief system. You should be proud enough to tell somebody, this is what I want to achieve, ladies and gentlemen. I want to achieve my doctorate degree. You should be proud enough to tell people that. You need to believe in that. Now, listen to me, ladies and gentlemen. There are people around you that will never believe in what you want to achieve. Trust me, everybody is not going to applaud you. There are people that want to criticize you. But you need a very strong belief system to be able to overlook all of those and go ahead towards achieving what you want to achieve. And guess what, ladies and gentlemen? Those that don't believe in you will become your greatest disciples. Say, look, we know this guy, even though I don't like him, but I knew when he was where he was, and we know how he got to this place. Ladies and gentlemen, your belief system has to be very strong. You need to build a strong belief system. We live in a society where people enjoy seeing other people suffering. And that's the truth. So people enjoy seeing other people suffering. You live in a society where it's difficult for people to want to help other people. So you do not allow yourself to be a subject, a slave to people's opinion. Don't allow yourself to be a slave to other people's opinion. Believe in yourself. Believe that you can achieve that success. And trust me, if you put in every effort that is required, you will definitely achieve it. So the other key to activate is your belief system. It has to be very strong. It has to be very convincing. You need to convince yourself enough that I deserve this success. Look at those that will benefit from the success that you achieve. Your children, the people around you, the people you want to assist. I mean, I was having a leaders meeting with my key leaders the other day, and I said to them, how will you feel if you have 600,000 or 600 million naira in your account? That's about $1 million. And somebody said among them, do I really need that much money? And I said, of course you do. There are destinies around. There are people that needs to be helped. He couldn't believe that he can achieve such an amount of money. So I need to start, talking to him, letting him understand if you have the opportunity, you don't have to go for it. There are so many people you enroll in the scholarship scheme who say you can't be a philanthropist. God is blessing you for you to be a blessing to others around you. But you see, if your belief system is not strong enough, the likelihood of throwing in the towel is very high. But when your belief system is so strong, you just see yourself living that dream already. You begin to see yourself living out the goals, your aspirations, the things you truly desire. Ladies and gentlemen, you develop what you call a thick skin. So come what may, I must achieve what I'm destined to achieve. So belief system is very key. All right, your belief system is very strong. Then the third key, ladies and gentlemen, I want to share with us this morning is you must invest in yourself. Ladies and gentlemen, this is very, very paramount. Invest in yourself. It is the amount of investment in yourself that will determine how much value you will work. Let me repeat that again for us again. It's the amount of investment that you invest in yourself that will determine your value that you will work. I mean, the other day we talk about value in the marketplace. If you do not invest in yourself, you will have sufficient value to take to the market. The wise man was one asked, what is the best investment someone can make? And the answer was very short. He said, invest in yourself. If you have to go to the gym, go to the gym. Go and get trained. Eat good food, ladies and gentlemen. Eat good food. Don't just eat anything you see. Oh, come on. I mean, you need to take out time to do what? Start reading books. Develop your mind. All right? Study at least 1 hour a day. At the least 1 hour a day. If you're a spiritual person, you know that there's no way you can grow spiritually without spending time to study the scripture. Joshua 1:8, this book of the law shall not depart out of your mouth, but you shall meditate upon it when day and night. So you need to spend time to invest in yourself. The brain, like we always say, the mind, like we always say, it's open, it's like a system. What you put in is what comes out. It's a garbage in, garbage out. Value in, value out. Ladies and gentlemen. So spend time to invest in yourself. If you need to attend courses, attend courses. So that's the truth. Whatever it is that you will do that will help you improve who you are. Whatever it is that you will do that will help you build up on your mental capacity. Ladies and gentlemen, you will have to do that. Because this is what will enable you to stand the test of the success, attract the success that you desire. So improve yourself, invest in yourself, ladies and gentlemen. Get those books, get those tapes. All right. Go for those trainings. If you don't like your body shape, work on it, ladies and gentlemen. You got just one life to live. And you have to make the best out of it. So invest in yourself. Spend time with yourself. Spend money on yourself, ladies and gentlemen. So you need to invest in yourself. That's a very fundamental thing. And the last thing I want to talk about is influence. Ladies and gentlemen, you must grow yourself to becoming a man and a woman of influence. I mean, these are just the 4 I want to share with us this morning. You must, it's a must, ladies and gentlemen. You must grow yourself to becoming a man and a woman of influence. Be someone that people want to stay around. Be different. Be willing to help. Be that man that is always willing to be there for others, ladies and gentlemen. Because at the end of the life we live, What matters most is what impacts have you created? God is taking you through this process, not just for yourself and your family alone, but there are destinies that are connected to you. And if you don't become that person of influence, you won't be able to model them. You won't be able to attract them to yourself and influence them positively. Ladies and gentlemen, I mean, I once had a story yesterday. Let me just wrap up with that, and it was so inspiring for me. They said there was this very, very wealthy lawyer, very well-to-do man. I mean, he's a man of very strong influence. All right, I don't know if it was in Nigeria or anywhere in the globe. All right, he was a man that people really want to sort out for. And this other younger lawyer who has been struggling, just trying to get his firm together. But for some reasons, things wasn't working out for him. So in a conference, he was privileged to meet this man of influence. And guess what he did? He approached the man. I said, sir, I need you to help me. You know, start laying out his problems that he's having. And the man said, look, you know what, just keep quiet. The man held him by the hand and took him around. They were just walking together, discussing with him. All right, and took him to his office. And when they got into his office, he told him, if you don't make it this time around, don't come back to my office again. The moment the man stepped out, there were other people that had wanted to meet with this man of influence. So they see him working with this young lawyer. He said, wow. I mean, for this man to hold him by the hand, put his hand across his neck, he means they are friends. Guess what? They were able to meet this young lawyer and say, look, please, can you help us reach out to this man? And that was how his life changed around. I mean, this is a true life story. His life was able to influence that man. He was able to deposit his integrity to help somebody. Ladies and gentlemen, in all of what you do, you should be able to build positive influence. What will people say when you're no more? When people see your name, when people see your picture, what comes to their mind? What is the first thing that comes to their mind when somebody sees your card? You can't be a person of positive influence. So those are, for me, the fundamental keys we need to share this morning. So this morning, thank you very much, Dr. Afolabi, for giving me the time. I just hope I've been able to add some value. I try to stick to time. All right, so thank you very much, Dr. Afolabi. And over to you. Thank you. God bless you.
All right, Coach Dan, that was powerful. Great one. For the viewers watching now, that will be watching later after on. Remember, as you're about to get the video this morning, any moment from now, we encourage you to like, subscribe, and share our YouTube page. This video, make sure you share it to as much as the people that you care for, the people that you want their life to change, the people that you want them to be influenced by what you are and who you're about to become. Very, very key, ladies and gentlemen. That's why you shouldn't take this program for granted. This is a class that runs from Monday through Friday, and you can see Coach Dan just did pretty awesome justice to the build up on our weekly teaching series on activating the right keys to success. Ladies and gentlemen, it can't get better than this. So for the purpose of those that will be watching after, guys, make sure you like, subscribe, put it in the comment page in the YouTube channel on this Wealth Secret Mindset Mentorship class. All right, guys.